Developed by vicarious visions. It's Crash Bandicoot!
Back when the PlayStation first launched, it was not quite the end of the era. Like, we gotta have our, mascot platformer. And somehow, this series here, with the Lego Rabbits and whatnot, and I recollection of what little I played in Crash Bandicoot. It's terrible. It's like awful game. We got 3 of them here.
It's Crash Bandicoot!
It certainly is. Man. So, Polynesian culture getting represented in various degrees of respect is a theme of the night, apparently.
But, Dr. Cortex, we haven't determined the cause of past failures.
Oh, my cat, not my microphone. Okay, I'm sorry about that.
Bandicoot will be my general.
Okay, is this better?
Cortex commandos to world domination.
Yeah, he just flipped it upside down on me when it was on the way up. Sorry about that.
We are closer than ever before. Quickly, into the vortex.
Dr. Cortex, the vortex is not ready. We have no idea what it could do.
But yeah, sorry about that. I remember Crash Bandicoot is just like The Simpsons parodying it at some point, way too late.
Failure again.
And also, again, I think I had a demo disc, and it was just,
Prepare the female Bandicoot.
I have no words. Yep. Yeah, I need to fix some audio stuff because again, my cat's just been aggressively messing with things. Okay. We can jump, we can spin. I think those are our 2 verbs. And oh, this is all remastered in high res, and that's weird. But yeah, this is the thing, is it's running forward in this narrow little thing. Because it's early enough of a 3D game, people didn't really know what they were doing yet. Gotta smash boxes, gotta collect things. I collect 2 kinds of things apparently. Real Legends of the Hidden Temple sound music here too. I guess I'm invincible. Okay. But yeah, the perspective is so awful. That pit did not look nearly that wide. I don't know, I don't think I know anybody who has fond memories of this series. Okay, I need to find 10 more things, apparently. Should I, backtrack or just go on, or what? Oh, every box I didn't get smashed on the head, okay. It's very Dorito-shaped design, yes. But, like, this has the problem that every platformer has, or, like, nearly every platformer, of, like, we gotta collect the things. I played Mario, and there were coins, and I was collecting the coins. That's a thing that's gotta happen. But, like, I, the designer, don't understand why that's a thing that's gotta happen. So I'm just gonna, like, have stuff, and it's unclear what, if anything, it actually does. You know? Like, I'm getting a bunch of fruit. What's the fruit for? I'm not really sure what the fruit is for. Do I get a 1-up if I get enough fruit? Do I, like, spend it at a store? Do I unlock things by finding it all? I don't know. Or just... What is this, like, barely on-screen box? With weird hit detection. There we go. But yeah, this whole, like, weird claustrophobic angle of running into the camera thing, like, I don't know what they were thinking. Besides, you know, like, the third dimension, isn't that neat? You don't have to just, like, run to the side anymore. You can run in now, but, like... It doesn't really add anything to the game. Except for, like, you know, confusion about how big a gap is. It's safe to land in places. Another thing I'm collecting, I have no idea what it is. Okay, the timer. The boxes remind me a lot of, like, Alex Kidd, too, with the... Some of these are bad. Okay, I've gotten 3 girl heads, and therefore I can do this. Oh, now it's side view, okay. Are you kidnapped or not? I'm very unclear. But again, it feels like we're gonna do a, like, modern 3D. Oh, I didn't realize there was a gap there. 3D Mario thing, but, like, with no understanding what the appeal actually is. I apparently missed 4 boxes somewhere. I still don't care. Sure was. I do kind of like the punishment box drop thing, but, like, if I had gotten them, what would be different exactly? How would this affect my life? And I'm sure this question has an answer. I just don't know what it is my point. Also, I swear that, like, when this game first came out, like, the Arab who had, like, tolerance for just, like, wacky mascots was, like, already done. This is, like, a little bit too late. Can I get, like, crushed in that? Yes. Okay. Okay. I guess I should at some point move on to the second and third games in the series too. In this little collection here. Oh. What is your deal? Also, again, like the remake this game isn't doing any favors visually. It's like this was always kind of a like irritating character design, but at least at one point, you know, it was like doing what it could with low polygon count. And now it's just what a horrible face and Dorito body. Once again, forgotten that was the thing. I don't know, this hit attack feels like weirdly sloppy too on those. Oh, I thought it was a checkpoint. So I do have limited lives, but not really. There's no like right answer to get all three of those smoothly, is there? Like, yeah, I never played Klonoa, but I've heard nothing but good things. Oh, really? Okay, you know what? I'm gonna move on to the second game now. And see if they maybe, like, I don't know, learned how to level design or do hit detection by that one. It's weird to have this like deluxe, just, you know, fancy remake of like garbage platformers nobody ever liked. Like, similar, there's a new Bubsy. Why is there a new Bubsy? Like, I mean, I know the answer is the rights were cheap. And it's a recognizable name, but like it's recognizable as like one of the worst games ever made. And I hear the new one looks nice, but like you could have just done something new. So just going for that like morbid curiosity dollar. Also, this guy has an awful design.
Crystals, of course. No!
But Dr. Cortex, to reach full power, we need not only your master crystal, but also the remaining 25 slave crystals from the surface. How do you expect to retrieve them when we don't have any earthbound operatives left?
You fool! Do you think I'm unaware of the situation? If we don't have any friends left on the surface, then we'll need to find an enemy.
Crash! Crash! Dad! The battery is fried!
wouldn't call that crouching. I'd call that dashing. But sure. So we're still in the weird, like, claustrophobia tunnel. Okay, yeah, but both uses the James Turrell exhibition is actually pretty nice. That is fair. Also, I'm assuming they didn't actually have the license.
Well, well, well. If it isn't Crash Bandicoot, welcome. I apologize for the crude means used to bring you here, but I'd rather expect a written invitation would have been turned down. I need your help.
It's weird too, like.
A series of 5 doors. Through each door lies a well-hidden crystal. The crystals look like this. Bring me the crystals, Crash. That is all I will say for now. We will speak again.
But, okay, so we got an actual level select at least. But there were so many, like, you know, mascot platformers of varying quality in the 16-bit era, and a few tried to make it to 3D, and in early 3D there were a bunch of new ones still trying to do their thing, and, like, so many of these failed horribly. The interesting one, since we're going towards the camera, okay, that's different, is like Rayman, because like the original Rayman is like, what is this way too big sprites? We're doing this. We're doing what they turned to the wonderful alligator into in Resident Evil 2 remake. Okay, I wasn't sure those are things I have to avoid or collect. Something a lot of designers have a problem with is like clearly indicating danger versus treasure. It's like it's a little pad with a glowing ring on it. That's what the checkpoints look like, pretty much. So, you know, if it was red, that'd be one thing. But yeah, so like Rayman, the original, was really nothing to write home about. It was just like, ugh. But then, like, at some point over the years, that series got, like, really good to these, like, super, like, flow statey, constant motion, kind of, like, dust horsey things. So that's cool. And then Crash Bandicoot, like, always sucked, it never evolved, and, like, Bubsy always sucked, and, okay. It's not, Nitro Boost him, he go faster? Oh my god, there's just so many, like... Remember Gex? No, you don't. Remember Blinks the cat? Also, just to another, I still don't know what these fruits are for. Well, before it was something like that, and I could use it to just like get the thing and then leave quickly. And I'm going through the motions here, but like I don't know why. don't understand what anything's for. Oh, these are not supposed to be boosts, okay. Oh. So I have to like hit it and then stay perfectly still to collect it all, I guess? Or else to lose out. Like, this is just bad game design all over the place. And I still know what they're for. If anything. Oh, okay, you can cross bridges, got it. Or gaps, rather. This is have more tension than the alligator fight in the Resident Evil 2 remake. Massive air quotes around fight. I'm still bitter about that. I am, like, really upset. Again, there's like no indication of where I can actually jump from. Like, we had a clear shadow, maybe. The perspective is all warped and can't see the far side of the gap. I'm gonna actually get a game over here. I want it, but I get it. Oh, that was the end. You know, I'm good with this one. Let's see what the third one has to offer. And this all gotta load a hub before I can get out of the game. Thing is annoying.
Bring me the crystals! Now, get back in there.
I don't approve of this motivation. Yeah. Like, I don't know. Again, the series didn't work then, either. It's not like it's aged poorly. Also, I appreciate this had, like, so little plot that, like... skipping over a game, you can kind of just fill it in.
Free at last. Uka is free? No, it can't be. Evil, great.
You were already pretty high on the, like, racism scale. You don't need to give me that voice now.
None have dared fail the great Uka even once. But you,
And name.
Cortex, you have failed me twice.
Great Uka Uka! It was that infernal Bandicoot!
From deep inside my deadly prison, I sent you simple instructions to follow. But you lost the
gems. You lost the crystals, and I have lost my patience. There is now no other power source left on this planet.
I know we've had a few unfortunate setbacks.
And failed. But since your fumbling has managed to set me free, I am feeling generous. There is still a way to amass the power needed to enslave this miserable planet. And this time, the great Uka Buka will make sure that you do it right.
After many eons, my evil twin brother,
That looks really bad.
has been freed from his underground prison. Long ago, I locked him there to protect the world from his malice. Now, free once again, he must be stopped.
Do I accomplish that by running down a very narrow claustrophobic tunnel and collecting fruit?
Uka Uka and Cortex plan to use this time-twisting machine to gather crystals that lay scattered across time. I have brought you here to recover the crystals before they do. To open the time portal, simply stand on a button and then jump into the portal. Good luck.
Okay, I thought there was gonna be like some choice. Apparently not. It's like skip like level 5 though. Just oh. Yeah, just like see if there's like variety.
Crash, crash, crash. Why must you always muck in my mud? Oh, look! I have a mask helping me, too. We will find out which one is more powerful soon enough.
I was like, do these games have boss fights? I feel like we have a villain that... Oh, okay. Gameplay variety. Okay. Uh-oh, these fruits, I don't know if they do. That controls terribly. So are they like apples or mangoes or what? I'm not quite clear on that. This feels very like you've seen other games do this. It seems cool. We don't really know how to do it though. I appreciate, like, you know, we're making the effort to do something besides just the corridor running. my steering is basically non-existent. My speed control is yes or no. I don't know, like, depth perception feels weird in these games. Like, I thought it was good there. At least this one is, like, trying something new here. Or at least it's picking a different, like, then popular Nintendo game to rip off. Can I get out of this level? Can I? Am I trapped in this hell? Okay, okay, I saw it. I get one, so I collect enough of these. Okay. So not a good enough incentive for actually going for most of them now. I'm like, yeah, it feels so arbitrary whether you get through there or not. Because you can't just like come to a complete stop and like get your angle straight. There's no penalty for doing that. Feels like very, very late in the history of games to have like a platform with one-hit kills too.
Game over.
That's fine. No. I might look at another level because that was like atypical. Yeah, that seems representative. Oh, is a run button? Control suffers. I mean, control's already really bad. Okay, so more like auto runner stuff instead of the like standard thing. Which I'm glad that third game they just like realized they need to mix it up in some way because the base gameplay is kind of just garbage. What was I supposed to do there? Oh, okay, that was passable? Like, again, the when you can and can't make a gap is like I have no idea what I'm supposed to go by. We're doing this whole thing of like folding the whole world over itself and like for a foreshortening effect, you know, so that you can get around the terrible draw distance of the original PlayStation. I guess this tiger is cute. I'll give him that. Also, this checkpoint is BS. Like, again, is it me? Do I just suck, or is like the position of things in the world not what it looks like it is? Just some weird distortion effect going on. Like, I try to put curves in here to, you know, make it interesting, but like I can't actually turn. I can just go side to side, so it just like distorts my perceived path in the weirdest way. Okay, I did it. I did a level. Hooray. I'm free now. To pursue a Bandicootless future. But yeah, like... these seemed awful at the time, and the years have not been kind. The years haven't been, like, unkind either. Just Crash Bandicoot has always sucked.